Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, we are going to be making over the playroom. You guys, the kids' playroom has gotten completely out of control. And so we are going to declutter, organize, get in there, and even redecorate. I got a new piece of furniture in the mail, which I'm super excited about. It's by the brand Colamy, and they are actually sponsoring today's video. Guys, sometimes you just need a recliner that's comfortable, that heats up, that massages you. It can fit your water bottle, it can charge your phone. Like, this chair is it. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how easy it was to put together. Rob did this, I want to say, in like maybe 15-20 minutes. It was super simple. Everything came in its own individual pieces with directions. So the first thing that he had to do was obviously take it out and unwrap it and then attach each armrest. You can see we have our remote control attachment to the chair, and that's how we're able to really control the chair. So we're able to recline it with this remote. You can start massages and add heat with this remote as well. It's really nice. We were able to plug it in back there in our socket. So we're able to keep the remote. You don't have to worry about losing the remote because it's attached to a cord, which is always really nice. Like, it's not low to the ground. I feel comfortable with it. It's such great quality. I can't get over it. When I'm filming this, we've had it for about like a month now, I want to say. It is so comfy. As soon as we go in the playroom, we're all trying to get to the recliner chair first. It can recline all the way back as well as your feet. It lifts your legs as well, and it is just so incredibly comfortable and soft. It has high quality wood frame as well as a high quality soft touch fabric and high resistance foam. So it's not one of those chairs where you're gonna sink in and it's just too soft and you can't get up. It's literally perfect. It has 8 different massage nodes as well as lumbar and seat heating. The actual name of this recliner is the Colamy Serene Power Lift Recliner Massage Chair. So you guys, it actually like lifts you up out of the chair, which is perfect if you need assistance like getting out of a chair. This is key. I highly recommend this. I love this. We have it in the beige color, and you're gonna see it honestly fits the playroom perfectly. It's so gorgeous. It's fluffy, it's soft, and the material is just so nice and cozy. I love this chair. Like, it has become my go-to spot. I will sit in it and read. The kids will be playing. Like, that's mama's seat right there, especially because I can fit my large water bottle in the armrest. There's armrest storage, and there is a USB charging port so I can charge my phone. Like, I honestly don't need to get up. I can bring my drink. I can have my phone with me. I also love that you can pick if you want your legs to be raised or your back to be reclined or both. You can find the best comfort for you. I personally love to be reclined and my legs up at the same time. It's just so cozy. So I will have this recliner linked down below, as well as a code that can save you some money off. 10 out of 10 recommend. And thank you again to Colamy for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you want to see how we completely transform our playroom, give it a, I would say complete makeover, but really like a deep clean and deep cluttering and rearranging, then please just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, I am showing you the before of the playroom. It's not too bad. It's definitely looked worse, but it has definitely looked better. So this is just a once over of what the playroom is currently looking like. We are going to completely declutter and organize. Ideally, I would love to have like built-in cabinets right here and then matching cabinets on the other side, and even having like a built-in situation going around the TV. But that's just doing a lot. That's just a lot. That's not going to happen in this video. It's not going to happen probably for a while. So for the time being, I just want to refresh this space a little bit and make it look more organized. There are so many toys in these bins that the kids do not play with. And I think because there's so much just like junk in here that they're not motivated to even open it and get in there and play with the toys that they do have because it's just too crowded. Also, back here with the books, I want to organize them and see if there's any books that we could donate, because I know I have a lot of baby books. So I obviously want to keep the sentimental ones, and I do want to keep some because Briella is getting better at reading. So I want to keep some easier books for her to read. But like this busy book up here, I don't need. There's so much paper and just little tiny toys in here that they don't need. Knickknacks, coloring books that are pretty much all colored through. Like, I just need to go through this and figure out what's going on. There's so many markers that are just dried out. This is a hot mess. Ooh, child, this is really gonna test my patience. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna put on, I don't know, something to listen to, set you all up on the tripod, and just get to work. So tempted to just throw all these markers out and buy new ones, because like, how much are markers really? Like $10? Is it worth $10 to go through all this? Like, is it even worth my time? It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Like, I kind of want to dump this all out off camera so I won't get any comments. But I'm about to just dump this whole thing. So if you see new crayons, if you see new markers, don't worry about it. Rob, I understand. Maturing is realizing you do need that in the living room.
You do. Now I see the appeal of these in the 90s.
Oh my gosh.
Restful, like, but still sitting.
I want another one. so we are finishing up the playroom and I wanted to show you these little stopper things that I bought for chargers. It's a magnetic closure and basically you put your charger in here, you clamp it shut, and then that way you never lose your charger. Like it's not falling behind a nightstand, falling behind a table, like just overall getting, you know, lost and misplaced. So I'm gonna stick these in here. The kids already have their Nintendo Switches in this cubby, but they're also gonna keep their iPads. So I'm gonna put 2 of these in each cubby just for cord organization. Okay, you guys, and if you are ready to see what the playroom is looking like, let's get a countdown going in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys, the curtains, like I can't get over the difference that curtains made. Okay, let this be a reminder that if you do not have curtains, maybe think about adding some. We went with kind of like this beigey taupe color. It matches our new chair perfectly. I love this chair. I have been sitting in this chair pretty much every single day since we got it. It looks so nice. It's so comfy and cozy. I just added a blanket and stuffed animals. We've got toy storage all around this area. And we also have these floor pillows. Hold on, let me put them down. These floor pillows right here, they usually just stay there. I'm telling you, we're like on the couch, on the floor, we're in the chair, we're playing. This is kind of just like, almost like a rec room sort of. I mean, it's a playroom. So we're just all over from left to right, up and down. Over on this side, we have our bookshelves. We have the kids' desk. This is strictly for staging purposes. I have their little workbooks out. I mean, they do work in these workbooks, but only over the summer because they usually, you know, obviously get homework during the school year. So they'll do their homework either downstairs. They can come up here. They have this desk for coloring. We've got a candle, some art supplies, books on these shelves up here, and then also more books and art supplies in here. So you saw how I organized all of this. We've got games down in here. So anytime they come to me and they're like, Mama, I'm bored, this is like the cabinet to go to. We've got games, we've got magnetiles, we've got Legos, we've got all sorts of things that you can't be bored. When you open this cabinet, you cannot be bored. We've got coloring books in here, plus reading books, crafty things down here, puzzles, games, all sorts of stuff in here. Because what we're trying to do is not have iPad day every single day. Like they can't have their iPads every single day. It's been getting a little bit out of control. We've got the Barbie house over here. And then this wall right here is pretty blank. I was thinking about adding another shelving unit, kind of like how we have over here, over on this wall for RG's Legos. He has so many Legos that I think adding more shelving in here would be the perfect spot to really house them. And we could even do, because we have space over here, like an L-shaped shelf. Well, a little bit higher. An L-shaped shelf, like maybe 2 or even 3, I think would be perfect to keep his Legos on. So we'll see about that. But of course, you saw we added curtains. We just have some decorative things on the wall. I've had this since we first moved in. So it's a little dated, but it's fine. I don't want to change it. I actually still really like it. Then we have our shelves down here and I just put stuffed animals on them. Technically, they're upside down. They're supposed to be installed with the white part up on the top so that it's a real shelf, but I like it like this. It looks like the stuffed animals are kind of going on a roller coaster ride. We've got more stuffed animals in these bins down here. Well, baskets, in these baskets down here. My aunt purchased these, I think from like maybe Marshall's or TJ Maxx. So these are actually hers. I was like, are you using those? So she donated them to us, which I really appreciate. And then we have this little chair over here that is like 4 or 5 years old from Target. The kids don't even fit in there. I mean, they definitely still sit, but their legs are all sprawled out. We probably need to upgrade this, but it's fine. More curtains over here. We've got a faux tree. And then our Colamy chair, which I love. I talked about before, my Stanley does fit in there. I don't know if I updated you all. So then if we come over here, I talked about the toys. We have another little chair. This is 4 or 5 year old Target. Really want to get another Colamy chair and put in this corner. I think would be perfect. We've got a side table with some cars, some toy cars, lamp. We've got our Tonys over here, and then 3 shelves with stuffed animals animals and books and a globe. And then I wanted to show you this back here. We measured the kids' height. We started like 2 years ago, so it doesn't have their height from when we first moved in. I wish we would have started it then, but it's fine. We have their growth height chart, and Rob and I have ours on here too. The kids wanted us to put ours on there, so yeah, we have our height on there, the kids' height over the past couple of years, and as they grow more, we'll be able to add on. But yeah, we have their heights over on this wall, and then that's pretty much it, you guys. So that is an overview of our playroom. This is an update of the playroom. Oh, we have these big like lounge pillows here. I got these from Home Goods, again, like 4 or 5 years ago. And we have a basket in the middle for blankets, throw blankets, things like that. I don't think I even touched on the couch, but this is a Living Spaces couch. I will have it linked. And then I just added a Home Goods pillow here. Like a lot of this stuff is just kind of, you know, Home Goods, fun, tossed around. I didn't want to get anything too expensive, too crazy. This sun painting, I painted that again 5 years ago when we first moved in and was working on the playroom. I think it's cute. And then we have our tassel light fixture. This light fixture is from Shades of Light, but I don't even think they make it anymore. I'll try to link something similar. So that's everything that we have. A lot of this is, like I said, IKEA, old from Target, even some Walmart, like the curtains are Walmart. So it has been a work in progress. We also have this little like plasticky mat down here, which I think it's perfect. It's actually for babies. Like it's supposed to be like a baby mat that you put under their high chairs, but I thought it would be perfect here because we're painting, we're doing crafts, and I didn't want to put a legit rug that was going to get ruined and messed up. This plasticky one is fine for underneath here for the time being, and I love it. I think it looks so nice. I love all the lighting. We get so much light in here, but we also have a ton of lamps, sconces. You know how I am. I'm such a lighting girl. I will have everything linked. I love this playroom.